Hello, everybody. Happy Friday Night Live. It is the first Friday of February, February 4th, 2022. And we are so excited. We have so many people reserved to be here tonight, and I'm so honored. You guys are amazing. So happy and so glad to be part of this humongous family. Also, some other cool news is our group, Creative Rock Art and Foil Techniques, on Facebook has hit 4,000 members. Yay! So we're excited about that. Hi, everyone. Come on in. Hey. Hi, Heather and Jody and Allison and Robin and Teresa, Holly, Melissa. So many. And we're going to have Katie here in a minute. She's going to come on and we're going to be doing some very colorful mandala style fun tonight. Hi, Susan and Terry and Karen. Welcome, everyone. So, if you are watching this on the replay on YouTube, don't forget to hit subscribe and like this video if you did like it. And give us a comment. Let us know how we can improve. And then come over and join us on Facebook at Creative Rock Art and Foil Techniques for some more fun and tips and tricks. All right, all the business is out of the way. So, let's bring our Katie on. Come on, Miss Katie. So I have pre-traced most of this. Hi, Lyra and Christy. I just have this little sections up here left to pop in there. I wasn't going to trace. I know you guys probably saw my comment. Oh, I'm going to freehand. But you know me. No. Yeah, I chickened out at the last minute. Hi, Karen. Hi, Tammy. I don't know where Miss Katie is. I know she's out there. I was just talking to her. So we will just give her a few minutes to get on here. So are you guys, who's painting with us tonight? Hi, Diane and Patsy. Hello. Hi, Amy. So I have a piece of carbon paper underneath here that I'm transferring this image onto the rock. I've just cut around the paper and you trace through it and it transfers it to your rock for you. You can get these in, I think, 200 sheet packs on Amazon for just a few bucks, like $8 or $9 something. Anyways, this is broken, but it comes with a pack of these styluses too, and which they're really good for tracing, and it doesn't leave the graphite behind. So, Katie, I still don't see her. Do you guys see Katie on? You know, sometimes we have lots of trouble with video and streaming, and I was having trouble earlier with just even getting online, so I'm hoping this goes well. Hi, Maida and Cody. Not yet. Oh. It's just 7:30. I guess I went on early. Well, hi. Early. Welcome. Gosh, I thought I was right on time. I don't know what clock I was looking at. She'll be here in a couple minutes. She usually likes to hang out for a minute or two. That way it doesn't kick her right off once she gets in here. Hi, Yvonne and Jana. Oh, things are falling around. Hi, Joan and Bambi. Woohoo! Hello. I just love these Friday nights with you guys, and I am so super excited. I was saying before, hi, Lori. Welcome, Lori. Lori is our moderator for the lives on Friday night and the group, and she will be helping us out with links. So if you guys hear us talking about something and you don't know how to find it, Lori will be helping with that. Hi, Phyllis and Allison. Hold on just a minute, you guys. I got stuff falling around the room. Sounds worse than it is. Hi, Liz. All right, Katie, where are you? Okay, now she's officially late. Just playing. So I was saying we have hit 4,000 members in our group. Yay. And that's a pretty big milestone for us. You know, we started couple years, well, not quite 2 years ago yet, but I think we're trucking along pretty good. Hi, Connie and Belinda. Belinda, help everyone. Hello. Got you. There's Katie. Let's get her on here. I need my partner. I know I wasn't here last week, and I apologize. I was in the comments, but I was under the weather. Here we go. Hi. But man, Katie, oh my gosh, last week her live, that was really awesome. Hi. I see spots. Oh my God, I see spots. No, I'm kidding. It's Katie's circles.
Hello, everyone. Happy Friday.
Yay. 4,023 members and growing. Thank you, Lori, for the data. Isn't that amazing? Woohoo. So what you got going on, Miss Katie?
I'm going to be drawing this.
Oh, I love it. That is awesome. Oh, I like that so much. Sorry,
hello,
guys.
everyone. Hello.
Hi, Tammy, and Jamie likes to rock it. And Jennifer and Sherry and Karen. Hello. All right, so I have transferred my image. Ooh, that turned out pretty nice, huh?
Yeah.
Sometimes I surprise myself. I mean, it looks pretty good when you get up close. It's like, oh dear, what did she do?
You did that quick.
We won't look. Yeah, I know. I was like, what, 7:18. I'm calling Katie going, I haven't even prepped my rock. Oh, you guys. 70 degrees in Florida. Yeah, that's just not nice, Lori.
No.
I don't even know what it is here. It's 20 something. And we're in South Texas. That's not supposed to happen like that.
I know.
Darn. So I'm going to find a new Posca pen here, since I'm working on what to me is a little rock, which is not a little rock, but it is for me. And I need a new Posca because my other ones are kind of ground down, so they're not as thin as I would like them to be. So I saw we had 80 people reserved to come in tonight and watch the live. Oh my goodness, right? We have 40 people so far. You guys, it's so exciting. We're growing every week, and what a big, beautiful family.
That's a lot of people.
I know. No pressure, you know? It's like, oh no, we have performance anxiety. What are you drinking tonight, Katie?
A big fat Bloody Mary.
Woohoo! She's hooked it up.
This has been a week, man.
It's been a week, that's for right, yeah. Couple of weeks, actually. So guys, I'm going to be using watercolors and some pens, and I don't even know, just everything probably. We'll use it all. We'll throw it all in there. But I wanted to specifically use the 2 new palettes that I put out this week. I actually put out 3, but this is Aquarius. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh, this black in Aquarius is so amazing. It color shifts from purple to green to blue. So cool. Anyways, I'm all into the color shifty right now because we just did the chameleons right here. And with these, you get such a cool shift. So you can see it goes from red to pink to like a golden bronzy color, purple to blue, green to blue. Just gorgeous. Where'd I put those? Here they are. Here they are swatched out. So I'm going to be playing around with these tonight.
Yay.
Yeah. I need to make some room. I did make room and I still don't have enough room. But you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to get some clean water.
Oh, I got clean water right at the last minute. That's why I was a little late.
Yeah, I don't think I can not do that because mine has like purple. Look. Ew. Don't you guys like to look at your water? Yeah, when it has glitter and stuff in this, you need to let it settle, dump the water off, and then scoop the glitter out so that doesn't go into the drinking water, you know. So I got a bucket. I'll be right back.
So I hope y'all are ready to sit and relax and have a drink because it's going to be a little while tonight since I'm starting from the beginning. As you see, I made me a guideline to start off with because even with that guideline, it's still not perfect, but I'm not all about perfect, so. Don't be afraid to use things to help you get things lined up because I am a lefty and I don't get anything the right size ever. I'm just taking off this secondary line that I put.
Sorry about that. Human error. Human error.
Okay. Got that main part in.
Oh, that looks good already. My goodness. And you're freehanding, huh?
Yeah. It's
You're
not
so good.
perfect. Like this leaf is really big and that leaf is really little.
It looks
Or
perfect to
whatever these
me.
are.
It looks perfect, doesn't it, guys? It's perfect. All right, I'm going to be using some watercolor brushes. And I'm looking for my little bitty one. Little bitty guy by Artegria. Intuition line. Since this is little bitty stuff down here, I'm going to use a little bitty brush. Though you can use the tips of your regular watercolor if you get a nice point on them. I also like to use the Flightum art. So I'll probably just combo of things over here. I'm going to get some clean water. Hi, Judy. Oh, Jennifer, aren't they nice? Jennifer said her Flightum art paintbrushes arrived.
It's okay if you just got home. We just started.
Yep, we just started. I'm going to spray my watercolors. So if you guys have Wanda watercolors, I do suggest getting the big tins and, you know, putting them in there so that you can spread out and not have to open up 500 tins at a time. Anyways, when you want to activate it, just grab a bottle of water and spray your palette. And you might have to do it a couple of times while you're working, but it gives you kind of a head start. So I'm going to use this really gold. Actually, I think I might change my mind. Might start with this gold. Just because I'm looking at the different golds in my palette here. So I'm starting right in here with this more antique gold here.
Sorry, I was off camera. I'm so good at that.
Yeah, I know I was too. I had to pull myself back down into the shot. So this is probably going to be some detail work tonight, and Katie and I are hoping to finish on one life, but if we don't, we can split this between two. But it looks like she's going to hook it up. It's going
Oh,
fast.
but I'm
Beautiful
just
green.
doing the sketching part, so we don't know. We'll see.
I'm pretty sure you'll probably run circles around me in a minute. There's a lot going on over here on this. Did you see this thing?
Yeah. I was gonna do that one too, but then I thought, it's always good for us to each do a different one, and then they kind of get uh 2 for 1.
Oh yeah, I definitely agree with that. I think I love watching you do, different stuff too. Katie's so distracting. She just distracts me. Well, I'm just kidding. So who's painting with us tonight? I know I asked earlier. We have 25 more people on since the last time I asked that. We're at 55 now. Nice big crowd. Welcome everyone.
Welcome, welcome.
If you're just hopping on, happy Friday Night Live. Friday the 4th, our first Friday February. First Friday in February. Fabulous Friday Night Live. And we are doing mandalas in Wanda Katie form. This is the one I'm working on. And Katie's doing her beautiful freehand. Looks gorgeous.
I love mandalas, and I've been having so much fun doing these.
Yeah, pardon me. The metals you've been doing, the metal rocks you've been working on are amazing. When I say metal, she's been using a lot of metallics and
Yeah. Let me show you an example. This is one I just finished.
oh my gosh, look at this, you guys. Oh, the lights, Katie, you are on fire.
I'm just really having fun with it because I know when I first started, I loved mandalas and I couldn't get the hang of it. And I think I finally have the hang of it, and I'm just like, paint all mandalas.
I know. Let's do it. Well, they're super good for you too. Mandalas are nice and meditative, and you have to concentrate a lot, so it helps, to relieve tension and stress. And
It does. It does a lot. I feel so good after painting one.
Hi, Lonnie and Shay and Allison.
Hello, hello to everybody.
If you
It's
guys hear my child laughing, I don't know what's going on, but he is having a time in there on his video game. He's laughing up a storm. So I may just break out into laughter for no reason. It's contagious. Uh-oh, you're frozen. Now, Jenny, are you frozen like your video is frozen, or are you cold? Where are you at?
I think I'm good with that. I'm gonna start outlining.
Oh, is anybody else having troubles?
Well, it works if you go out and come back in usually.
We've got three people frozen. Uh-oh. Well, the bad news is we do have troubles like that on Facebook. The good news is sometimes you can go out and come back in and it'll be okay. And the even better news is this will be available as soon as we're finished recording for replay. So if you miss anything, you'll be able to rewind and fast forward at that point. Ooh, I love it. All right, I'm going to go into the blue from the Aquarius. This is the baby blue. Sorry, I wasn't quite far enough over there yet. So basically what I'm doing is kind of dropping the color in where I want it, and then I'll do some pen work afterwards.
Drop it down.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. And these are watercolors, Wonder watercolors that I'm using.
And I'm gonna start off with burnt sienna in the center with my gouache. This is not metallic. This is just regular gouache.
Oh my gosh. Huh? I know. I don't know who said it first, but thanks. I love it. Sandy, no. I use a lot of pigment in my watercolors, so nope, you don't need two coats. If you use it thick, so when you activate your watercolors, you want to spritz with water to get the tops wet. And if you don't soak it, you don't want it to be sloppy wet. If you just, get it wet. Oops, sorry. It's very, very pigmented. You don't need two coats, not usually. It's pretty opaque. I don't know why my focus is doing that, but it even stains.
Why is your focus doing that?
I don't know. Autofocus. You. Hi, Patty. Thank you, Pam.
The Foiling Rock Lady on Etsy.
Deborah, you can absolutely make your own gouache. And the basic difference between gouache and watercolor is gouache has titanium white added to it. And so it gives it a more opaque, creamy texture. There's also another binder, but it's basically gum arabic as well. I can't remember the third binder though. Um, it's technically not in the acrylic family at all because it's water activated. When it dries, it can be reactivated with water. So it is technically a watercolor, but it is an opaque watercolor because of the addition of the titanium. So,
And it's awesome, in case you were wondering.
yep, it's
It's
weird.
it's super awesome, and if Wanda ever made gouache, I would be all over that because all I use now is Wanda's paint and gouache. I
Aw,
have not picked up my acrylic in I don't know how long.
you guys, that is such an honor. Thank you, Katie.
In fact,
I might work on that. I might try to find a nice gouache recipe and see if I can tackle it.
I am actually downsizing my acrylic because I really don't have the room anyways. And there's no point in me having 4 brands of acrylic, so
But we have to because we love it. We have to have it all.
but I'm not even using it hardly. I use a little bit to dot. I
I'm
do use
nutty.
it to dot. But I heard someone, who was it that said you mix 50% gouache and 50% pouring medium to dot?
I don't
Do you remember
who
who that
that
was?
was. No, I don't remember who that was. That wasn't Susan, was it?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Susan. I don't know. If it was you, I don't remember. I'm sorry. All right, so now I'm in the Mystic Royale quad, and then purple.
It was Jana. She said me.
Ah, Jana, thank you for the tip.
I haven't tried it yet, but maybe tonight I will because I got to do a little bit of dotting. Oh, that's what I did before with the heavy dotting paints, but someone said they were doing it with gouache and pouring medium, but I was doing the half and half with Liquitex Basics, but um I'm trying to downsize and just not make it where I have to use 50 different things on a rock.
Yeah. Ooh, guys, I'm having some issues with my phone contraption, so sometimes.
I thought you were going to say you farted.
Okay, hang on. For some reason, my Bixby keeps trying to turn on. Wow. All right. Sorry about that. Hopefully everybody's still here with us. Okay. Okay, so now I'm using the purple from the New Chameleons 6-pack.
which I don't have yet. Boo hoo.
She doesn't even have her Katie's favorite pack yet. The colors she picked out.
Yeah, I picked those colors out by hand. And then she actually sent me pictures to make sure that what she was mixing in with it was okay. I was totally involved in the whole process.
Yep.
And it was awesome. Did y'all see how I just blended that so easy?
That is gorgeous. Gouache. Oh my gosh. Gouache. Jennifer, yep, I just released a chameleon set last night. The 6 colors here. The ones below that are Katie's colors. So these are the 2 new sets here. Those are Katie's favorite colors. Don't they look like Mardi Gras? I just think it's so cute.
I
And
didn't mean to
then
do that.
that's totally perfect. And then there is the chameleons above them. And this is the chameleon swatched.
Now I'm pulling out burnt umber for my little leaves inside. If I didn't tell y'all, these petals here were a mix of bumblebee yellow and saffron orange.
Such a awesome combo. Sorry, I was out of shot there. Deb, I did. It's okay. There's still some in stock. These right here are Katie's favorite colors. They are in the shop. And Lori has a link for Katie's favorite colors and for the new chameleons. I'm sorry. Wow. I'm brain dead there for a minute.
Yeah, there's plenty of my sets in there. She made a bunch.
Yep, I made a bunch of both of these so that we wouldn't run out so fast because you guys are so awesome. But I was selling out in a matter of hours and I felt so bad, you know. So I've been making about 4 times as much. So I'm using the fuchsia in Katie's favorites.
I love the yellow in my favorites. I had been asking for a yellow, so
And we are definitely going to be hooking up the yellow. There's a few yellow, big bright yellow spots in here.
okay, I'm gonna bust out with some crimson red. Yeah, I don't know why Arteza is so backlogged on their gouache. I guess it just got really popular and they're not keeping up.
I really think a lot of companies are having a hard time, you know, with demand.
Yeah. And maybe they are not getting something in that they need for their paint.
True. It could be that the titanium is sourced from somewhere, you know, how you have to wait for an ingredient. That's why I haven't been able to remake a couple of the previous colors that I made because I can't get the same exact pigments. Look at that. Oh my gosh, you guys.
That's so
Hello.
pretty.
Karen's question is not done, by the way. What considers a watercolor to be metallic? Is it any that has a shimmer? That's absolutely correct. If it is shimmery, it's metallic. Now, if the shimmer is big, that's more of a glitter, but let me show you. So like metallic, 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 and then see this glitter. See how it's kind of chunky looking? Glitter versus metallics. And then oxides, which, and I'll show you guys, oxide pigments, which I'm going to be doing some more of these too. They will crack because they're very dry. So when you have a pure oxide set, you'll notice sometimes when you get it, they're cracked and crumbled. Just pop them back in the pan and re-wet them and they are just fine. But if you want to keep the pigment colors true, you don't want to add too much stuff to it. So just stick with your binder. Don't add any fluff in there and you'll have these brilliant watercolors. There's my phone flipping around again. Sorry. All right.
Did you tighten the little nut thing?
Yeah, it won't tighten anymore and it just flips around. I don't know. This is the new one too. There's something going on in there. If anybody has a secret to a phone, it's not the clip, it's the attachment that holds it to the arm, That thing is like stripped or something, but I haven't had it for very long, so I don't know why it's stripping. Why are you stripping?
Yes, she's going to make more neons, but you're having to wait on something, aren't you?
Yeah, the actual pigments. Yep.
Yeah. So that's going to be a bit, but they are going to be remade, and she is going to remake the ocean colors, but not in shells at some point.
Yes, I will. Just not sure when.
Oh, this is totally retro. I'm totally into the old school tattoos. I love them, and that's where this came from.
And I'm just doing what Katie told me to do.
Well, originally I was going to do the one Wanda's doing. I sent her 2 pictures and I said, these are the 2 that I like for Friday night. And then she posted both of them. So I was like, okay, well, I'm going to do one. And Wanda can do the other one.
It's nice to have options. I like to post more than one picture. That way you guys understand that there's no rules for Friday Night Live. We can give you a list of things, but that doesn't mean we're going to use them. They might be used, we change our mind a lot, so.
Yeah, and some people that are painting along with us aren't even painting this kind of stuff.
Yeah, you're
So
doing your own thing, which is totally cool too.
we're just chilling and chatting.
Yep, that's it.
We don't always talk art either.
Nope, sometimes we talk pickle here. Sometimes we talk pickle. Hi, Bobby Joe and Misty and Robin. Wow. Hello, everyone.
The unicorn something is shimmer. Unicorn shimmer, maybe? Or the unicorn brushes. Excuse me.
I missed it. I didn't even see the comments, so I apologize.
Shimmer. She ordered my set and shimmer.
Ooh, unicorn shimmer. You're gonna love it.
And there is a little bit of a trick to it. I had to learn it. I was freaking out with it with Wanda at first and was like, I can't make it work. You've got to use plenty of water. Don't be like me and try to use as little water as possible. That's the trick I'm having to learn these days is with watercolor and gouache, you need the water. Otherwise, it doesn't work.
Okay, with the unicorn shimmers, let me see if I can do a little example here. That's the the chameleon paint. All right, so these are the unicorn shimmers right here. So you want to get it nice and wet.
There are no dumb questions.
No dumb. So this is the green. Oops. Let me turn my flash on so we can see. Ooh, sizzle.
Carbon paper and tracing paper.
Pretty much
Tracing
the same
paper, isn't it like that clearish stuff that you just like?
thing. Yeah, I'm sorry, you're right. Tracing paper is the clear vellum. It's like onion paper, vellum. And then carbon paper is transfer paper. This is the purple. Look at that. Ooh.
Have y'all been watching me? I don't know if y'all have been watching, but I've been using this same little dot of color this whole time. And I just keep adding more water to it and more water to it, and it just keeps going. That's the cool thing about gouache.
This is the gold unicorn shimmer. So you see there's lots of water in there.
Yep. That's the secret. And I was not doing it right. But then when I had someone pop up right after I was doing it and fix the problem, and they were having that issue, I knew right away what to do. So it's always a learning experience.
And the blue. You're welcome.
I just saw Lyra. She was our monthly winner for January doing the daily challenge.
Yep, that's a lot of work. Thank you, Lyra. I love how brilliant the unicorn shimmers are. They're made to be used on black or dark background, so you can use them on a light background. It's more of a pearl effect. You're not going to get, a kaboom color like you do on black.
I'm giving my hand a break a minute.
Look at that pretty shimmer.
That is gorgeous, Wanda. I
Thank
knew
you.
it would be beautiful. I knew it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I agree, Sarah. I used the shimmer on that daisy rock, heart rock that I did just on the outside petals because I didn't want to cover it up. I just wanted it to have a little shimmer to it when you move the rock, and it was just perfect. It was exactly what I wanted. I'm using Arteza brand gouache. They have white transfer paper for designs on black.
Yes. It's kind of more of a waxy than a white. Katie's watercolors they have lots of glitter in them. So they're super, super shimmery. I love it.
Y'all know me.
Can you see that? That's your green.
I gotta have all the bling bling.
I'm doing just the tips of these petals, and then I'm going to blend the yellow into the green.
Excuse me. My white was hiding.
Jana's using Copic to line, and she wants to know if she can use watercolors safely on top without them bleeding.
You can if it's very dry. Like you're gonna want it to sit and dry for a minute before you go over it.
I
But
don't
they're
have
not
the
supposed
Copic,
to bleed.
but they are on my wish list.
The
They're
Copics?
yeah, they're in my cart. I keep meaning to hit buy and forgetting.
I wish they sold them separately and not in that pack because I use 0.5 and 0.3 so much that I end up running out.
Hi, Daphne.
And all the other ones are still usable.
Do you see your yellow here, Katie?
Beautiful. I can't wait to get my hands on it. I need yellow really bad.
It's so pretty. It's the lemon zest yellow.
It's pretty awesome, Bambi, once you get the hang of it, and it's awesome for backgrounds.
I love I love how you describe that though. Bambi said, for those who can't see the comments, I'm still trying to master the high granulated watercolor. It's like, oh no, it disappeared.
Driving a Maserati when you're
Maserati.
used to a Chevy. Isn't that what it
Yeah,
said?
yes. That's so funny. But it's true. It does take a bit to get used to. They separate, but it's intentional. So if when you're using them, you want to use them for a look like a marble or a cracked surface or maybe a stormy sky or an angry sea. It's got a lot of attitude to it.
And they definitely have their place.
Definitely.
Phyllis, were you writing on a rock? Sorry, I never think to read this out. She says she bought Copics and used a 0.3 once and now won't work. What am I doing wrong? If you're using it without spraying your rock a couple of times and you're using it over gouache, it's going to clog. That will be with any fine liner. So you've got to spray or seal your rock before you line, or line first. But if you're like me, I have to line 5,000 times.
Yeah. I go through the pens too, because on these lives, sometimes we're not able to spray.
Right. But if you're at home doing it, you definitely can spray,
Oops.
spray, spray, spray. Spray is your friend doing these rocks. I promise you. That's what I try to instill in everybody is spray, spray, spray.
So this is the Green Envy quad. I'm going to be using this dark green right here. This is the heavy granulating that Bambi was talking about. All 4 of these sets are. So if you use them really concentrated and thick, you can have a full opaque experience with it and they won't separate. And that's what I'm going to be doing here. I'm going to be using it right around.
Well, for example, Phyllis, when I get done with this, before I can go back and line it, I will have needed to do a line. I mean, a spray, sorry. Before I go in and line everything, so. Before you line, like the last time on your rock, before you're done, you need to spray it at least a couple of times first. I use Rust-Oleum 2X matte spray, and it works great for me because I also do foils a lot, and foils do not like gloss spray.
Mm-mm.
So I rather have my matte spray all the time, and don't worry about it dulling your paint out. As soon as you put your final resin or varnish or whatever it is that you use, the shine will come back. Well, you don't have to spray before foiling, but you might want to. I don't know. I've done it straight on gouache and not had a problem, but I haven't foiled a whole lot over the top of gouache, so it might be a good idea to spray. But the thing is, you need to spray after you're done using watercolors and gouache and all that, because sometimes it's a little tricky trying to get the color to stick even after you spray your rock. So
Right.
make sure that that spray is before you're going to line or add glitter, or because I do a lot of glitter and stuff like that, so I will spray it when I'm ready for all the final layer of stuff. If that makes any sense at all, I hope it does.
The spray makes it almost waterproof. So think of your paint like that. Like it will kind of puddle sometimes on the top of the spray. Um, Sometimes you can get the watercolors and the gouache to work on top, but it's a lot of work sometimes.
So you just want to make sure that you spray when you're ready to do your final layer of lining, glitter, rhinestones, whatever. Mine's not shining. I'm using regular gouache right now, so I have no shine.
Now I'm using the green from the crown jewels that I did a long time ago.
Oh, one of my favorite greens. I think there's a few in the crown jewels that's my favorite. I think because they're such bold colors.
Yeah. This is
I,
so similar to the green in the oh, the green with envy, heavy granulating, but it doesn't separate. I mean, I suppose it would because it's a watercolor, but it's not heavy granulating, so the particle size is a lot smaller. There's a series of green leaves in here. I know you can't see what I'm doing with it right now, but I think when I line it, it might work out. Or I may just have to forego that whole look there and just go with a big green, right?
Sometimes you just have to go in with a scruffy brush and blend it all out that way, because I was not getting it to blend like I wanted it to. So I just scruffy brushed it out. And I'll show you again on this leaf what I'm talking about. I went and put fresh paint.
What? Gosh, Katie, that's gorgeous though.
Then you take your dry scruffy brush and just blend it out.
Ooh, I like that.
Ah, Katie Thompson.
This is that marine royal purple blue color from the Mystique Royale quad.
Hi, Wendy. It's been an insane week, and I'm glad it's over. I needed this painting tonight so bad. Which one was the Mystique? Was that the heavy granulating?
Yeah, it's purple. Shay, I don't know that they're gonna be available again. They were kind of a limited edition.
A one-hit wonder?
Yep.
But don't worry. Fear not. There will be plenty of purples. Down the line.
There's a beautiful purple in Katie's set here. You see that? It's so velvety. Oh, I love that purple.
I'm all about the purple, about the purple.
Okay, Megan.
How's that for an earworm?
Thanks.
Y'all can thank me later.
Oh, that's that big.
Y'all can thank me later. Excuse me. You haven't heard all about the base?
Oh, what? What?
Purple and yellow are opposite attracts on the color wheel. That's why they look so good together. If you
Mm-hmm.
ever need to match colors, go look at your color wheel and go opposite from the color, and that'll show you which color matches it well. You go, Jenny Wyatt, sing it.
Yes, it's all about that base. Now I'm using the blue from the chameleons and filling in the center here and blending it into that royal purple color.
They make a 1MR, Phyllis. She asked, does Posca make a ultrafine tip? They make a 1MR. It's still a 1, but it's like a felt tip. And so to me, it's a little bit better than your
It's here.
chisel tips.
This is Posca 1MR. I just started it so you could see the tip.
The chisel tips are not, my friend. I do not like splashing my paint.
Splatter.
Are you making fun of me?
No, they do it to me too. I don't like the splatter.
That's why I use a lot. I use like 3M a lot
And bleed it. Yep.
because it has a felt tip. And I'm not alone. If any of y'all watch Karen Campbell, she does mixed media art on YouTube. She was just talking about this the other day, and she said that she didn't care for the chisel tips, that she prefers the felt tips. And I was like, you go. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I wish they could redo them somehow, reformulate them.
Excuse me.
Of course, they weren't meant for rock, so.
Right. Yeah, somebody just needs to formulate a rock pen. You know, like a set.
There's a lot out there, but none of them are. But I'm just stuck on Posca. I've tried other ones. I know a lot of people love Thule, but
I gotta say, I like the Thule color. Like the paint in the pen is great. I'm not too excited about the actual pen though.
what I don't like about them is that it takes forever to shake them and get them to work, and then you've got to burp it, you've got to shake the heck out of it, then you've got to mash it down to get it going. And like, I just don't have that much patience to do every time I want to sit down and paint.
Me
And
neither.
if they could fix that part, I would be on it. Are you using enough water, Janice? She's having trouble with gouache. I bet you're not using enough water. Because that was me at first.
It could also be the opposite too, like too much water or not enough. It's another one of those mediums that
Yeah, true.
is it's kind of a learning curve, you know.
Yeah, a lot of people start out using it, treating it like acrylic, and it is not acrylic at all. It's more like a watercolor. Just like
Mhm.
Wanda's watercolors, they need water to work. And they don't work. They don't work at all if you don't use enough water. Believe me. I have been through all of these challenges y'all are having. Wanda's been through it. But once you get the hang of how much water to have on your brush, because like I just went and dipped in my box and came back over here. So my brush is wet. If you see how wet it is? I'm using plenty of water with my wash, and then I'm just barely like sticking my brush in there and getting some white. But once you get the hang of it, man, you'll be on fire, I promise. Oh, we have someone leaving already. Don't go.
Good night, Amy. Thank you for hanging out with us. Hey, don't forget to comment, y'all. If you're watching and you're not commenting, when we do giveaways, and we do them randomly sometimes and don't even tell you guys, we're going back through the comments looking for people who participated in the live. So drop some comments so we know you were here. Facebook does not give us a report of who attended. They'll tell us how many people, but not who. The only way for us to know you were here is if you participate and comment and, you know, Get yourself out there. Make some friends.
We don't bite.
No, not hard. This is from the Valentine's Day palette that I made. And it is that one. It's that one. I don't name my colors, so I don't know. I would call that the brain. What's there's like vermilion, which is like an orange red, and then there's crimson. That's the crimson red. And that's like the candy apple, and that's like the Bordeaux, magenta, rose gold, and Barbie pink. Katie pink. Sorry. And then rose gold sugared. Actually, those are the same color. This was just left over. So that has sugar. Sugar being glitter on top.
Speaking of Barbie, I have to tell y'all the funniest story. So my little niece is like 6 now, and she's just gotten into Barbies. So at Christmas, I gave her a Barbie helicopter and a Barbie and Ken doll set. And she wanted the Barbie and Ken doll out right away. And she started taking all their clothes off. And and her mom was like, "What are you doing?" And she said, "I'm taking their clothes off because they're going to go on a date."
Oh boy. Oh no.
And she was like, "I think getting this Ken doll was a mistake."
So this cow had the wrong idea of a first date.
Like, how does she even know anything at all? She's 6 years old, man. What the heck?
Dang, girlfriend. Put the
I
clothes
know.
on.
And she told her they don't need to take their clothes off to go on a date.
No, definitely not. I'm wondering if she was gonna dress them though for the date, like get them all dressed up to go.
I don't know. They were in the helicopter naked.
Oh, well, okay, yeah, no, that's probably not a good thing. Damn, sister.
She's going to be trouble when she gets older.
Oh boy. Yeah.
She's got some sass, that one.
Wicked helicopter rides. Woohoo! Fun for all.
Will we be having Easter colors, Wanda?
I am working on it. You guys are great at you're figuring out my thing, huh? Yep, I think they're gonna be sort of a pastel shimmer. So not like as light or white as unicorn, but between like that kind of a pearl shimmer and a full heavy pigment. What do you think?
Yeah, we kind of have talked about this. We're gonna do like pastels, right?
Yeah. I'm trying to locate pastels. I found 2 good ones so far, so I'm still hunting for some other things. I'm probably going to have to make some custom colors, so that takes a little while to figure out. I just totally stuck my finger in the black.
Like, totally.
Like, totally. This is the red from the Valentine's palette. It's called Authentic Red. So gorgeous. Oh my goodness.
I gotta go grab a brush by the sink. Be right back.
And if you're just joining, I'm doing the color work and then I'll be doing some liner work, hopefully. I'm going to need to spray it though to do it, so I don't know if I'll have time to do it all and let
Yeah,
it
I
dry
needed to spray
properly.
mine and I didn't. So I'm gonna try to do it with acrylic, and if that doesn't work, then it may not get finished. Or I might just have to go out in the freezing cold and spray it. Because my Posca was not liking the gouache.
Yeah, that's what the gum arabic will bind up your pens. So you really need to spray because gum arabic is so sticky. Whoops. Hello. Plus, there's honey and glycerin and all kinds of stuff. Oh, I was going to tell you guys, I am trying to, Katie doesn't even know that I made up my mind here. I'm trying to figure out a way to set up my camera in my kitchen and bring you guys along for the making of the binder.
Ooh.
That's a big old secret I'm going to give up. Yeah. So I think I'm going to let you guys, because there's so many of you making your own. Now I make a lot at a time, so I'm going to break it in half and do like a half deal. It fills a 16-ounce bottle. So we're going to be making about 2 cups of binder. So I will put out a list of ingredients that you need if you want to make it with me, or if you're, wanting to make your own binder. This is a liquid form. You don't have to use a liquid, not at all, especially if you're making just small amounts for yourself, but if you're making it for your friends or you're trying to break out into the business or whatever you're doing, um, the binder in liquid form, it works so much easier with bigger amounts of pigment. So if you're making like 50 or 100 grams at a time of pigment versus a small 10-gram pot, let me show you here. So like this is like 20 grams, but so this size, if you're making this size, just use the powder. It's way easier to deal with than to try to go make the binder. But if you're going to do a whole one of these, which is 50 grams, then you want to make the binder, the liquid, because if not, then you have this pile of powder and of pigment that's too much to deal with. So it depends on what
That's okay.
you
I'll let
do.
Miss Wanda make my color because I have no interest in all that.
Jennifer, I buy mine in the in the gallons on Amazon. I haven't found a better place yet to buy it. So when I say gallon, it's a gallon bucket, a big old bucket of gum arabic.
Carol agrees with me. Man,
What?
making them my own paint, it stressed me out hardcore. Like I was like hot and sweating and all red in the face and I couldn't make it work, and I was just like, Wanda can have this job.
And I love it so much. I'm so glad you guys like to have paint because I love to make it, and holy moly, I can't even imagine how much paint I would have. Katie, you'd be like painting your house with watercolors and our cars and the neighbors.
I'll just order it. I really want to use a pen. Y'all see I'm whipping out my gel pen now trying to get that to work. But it doesn't want to work. And I don't like
Hi,
lining with
Brenda.
paint.
Welcome, Brenda. We have new member, Brenda. She said she just stumbled upon this group and a lot of what we're saying is like a foreign language. She's excited to learn about what we're making, what we're talking about, so I can paint beautiful rocks. Aw, thank
Oh.
you. Well, welcome. We're so glad you're here. Hi, Joan and Jennifer.
This is really stretching my abilities.
Girl, put your rock up in the camera.
I got one done.
Thank you.
I'm trying to outline these petals, girl, and I don't brush outline.
Oh, it's good though. You're doing good.
This is not my thing, man.
I don't even know if I'm going to get to my lining. I'm still painting. I told you you were going to smoke me.
I'm not anywhere near done. This is just my next layer. Oh, I missed one. Huh. These were easy to line. It's these little wonky petals. If it works for you, Jamie, that's great.
Hey, Lonnie. Thank you.
Hi, Lonnie.
You guys, Lonnie, did you post your pony, your Pegasus? Oh,
It's in the
is it in the group?
the banner
Oh, cool.
because I'm running a new banner drawing, and she put it in there.
Oh, Lonnie has made the most beautiful metal sculpture. So gorgeous. It is steampunk. It's a Pegasus. You just got to go see it, and it's 3D. It's all the way around, like both sides of it. It's beautiful. Absolutely stunning.
I get my matte spray at Walmart. I've been pretty successful with them having it in stock.
Yeah, and it's pretty inexpensive. It's like $3.99 or something.
Yeah, and you
That's
can't
good.
pay attention to the thing that said it might say that it's out of stock online, but you need to go to the store because they do that stuff all the time and say it's not in stock, and then you go and look and there's plenty in stock. They were probably looking at the wrong thing. Deb Gamble has a YouTube? Do I know this?
I don't know. I'm reading that myself. What's going on now? Deb, you holding out on us? Are you talking about the our YouTube channels where this will be posted? Is that what you're looking for?
Oh,
I
thanks,
agree,
Kathleen.
Kathleen. I agree with Kathleen. Katie, it's looking as beautiful as the picture. Dang gorgeous, girl.
I'm shivering in my boots trying to line these things. I'm actually wearing socks, y'all.
Whoa.
I, I don't
What?
ever, I'm always barefoot. You can ask Wanda, even at her house, I'm like, I can't wear my shoes.
She don't wear pants either.
Yes, I wear shorts.
I know.
I'm not walking around in my drawers.
No, no, no. She doesn't wear it. She's the shorts girl. She likes to wear shorts all year long. My son is the same way. We cannot get him to wear pants. And we had to go out yesterday earlier in the day, and it was freezing, like below 20. He's like, I'm cold. Well, yes, you are. You had a choice. He
I
goes, I
had
don't have
capris
pants.
on.
Yeah, that's what I wear for shorts. I don't wear shorts. They bother me. I don't know. Shorts are not my friend. I don't have the right body for them.
Well, you like everything to hug you.
I like hugs.
And I'm like, get off me. I want everything loose.
Well, I like my shirts loose, but I like my underclothes to be tight. I don't know. I have issues. I have abandonment issues.
No, I'm gonna bleed this. This is brown in my Posca pen.
Brown?
Yeah.
Cool. See, I need to expand my Poscas too.
And then I'm gonna fix these lines a little bit. Here's my OCD going back and forth with the color and then the white, and then the color and then the white.
Oh gosh. Lyra says it's 3 dog night weather here. You wear 3 of everything. Ooh, boy, that's got to be cold. Jeremiah was the bullfrog. Bom, bom, bom. Every time I hear 3 dog night, I think of that song. All right, that's enough of that business. Let me get the blue in there. I'm hoping that I've got my lining game going because this is just a mess right now.
Oh, I have a super fine liner. I love this mermaid brush. I use it all the time for my fine lining. It's just that I don't have a steady hand.
Yeah, I know. As I'm talking about, my thing over here is just a mess. If I hope I have my liner game going. We shall see. I love those brushes though. We do have those in I'm out of the mermaid tails right now, but they are coming back soon. I have the unicorn horns right now.
It's the same, it's just a different tail or
Yeah,
horn.
same brushes exactly. Different handle. I think I'm going to do what you're doing with the acrylic instead of trying to use the pen. I might have to, but
Okay.
dun, 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 dun. I got mine too. Here she comes, mermaid.
This right here, no. That was just a mistakey wakey. I think it came from my cup of Bloody Mary, the
Oh,
condensation.
I don't know where
Uh,
to start. Oh my gosh.
don't worry, I'll fix it. My YouTube page is rocking.kk. I put out videos sometimes. January was a down month for me. January felt like a whole year. So I didn't get any videos out in January, but I have now since gotten 2 videos out. So
Ooh, go girl. Yeah, I think I got one in January or I don't know. I put the
but
lives out there, so
I am rocking.kk on YouTube, uh, Instagram, TikTok, but I don't do the talk much. I'll just warn you. I kind of got burnt out on talk.
what's
And
that? Oh,
now
pictures?
Instagram's all about the reels, and I've noticed that I'm not getting as much interest on my pictures because everybody's doing reels, and I am not very good at those. I need to take a class. I wish they had classes on learning how to do good reels.
They probably do. YouTube's got
Yeah.
everything.
If anybody's on Instagram and they follow Kim Hides the Rocks, oh my God, she does the best reels. But I'm just not. Maybe it's because I'm not outgoing as her or something. But like, she's all out there, and she's hilarious, and she's super nice. I've talked to her.
Yeah, I'm not bringing my liner game today, so this is
Um,
awful.
she has the unicorn brushes in stock. The ends are the same. It's just that it's a unicorn horn instead of a mermaid tail. Wanda, I hope you have chocolate at home.
I do.
If not, you better go run to that store because I need some chocolate therapy.
So this is the set I have right now. These are the same tips that we're using, but the handles are unicorn horns instead of mermaid tails. So they're a tad shorter in the handle, which I kind of like that. So just depends on, what you like. But I have some options coming, different handles, same brushes, but different handles. So, because I know
It
all you
is
guys are on
like
YouTube.
velvet. They said the gouache looks like velvet. It feels like you're painting with
Yeah.
velvet
It's
when you
such a
paint with it.
beautiful matte. Yeah.
It's so silky. I am out of chocolates, and let me tell y'all how Texans are when we're getting a cold front. They're all at the store buying out the store thinking that we're going to be.
It's so funny. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Shut
And
up.
Katie did not want to be part of that equation, so there has been no chocolate in this house.
Yeah, I mean, it's COVID and a cold front, and Texas is like lost their minds.
People were like, I didn't go into Sam's. I just had to go to PetSmart, so I was over there to see the parking lot. It was packed, and everybody coming out, their basket was full of water. And I'm
Oh my
like, it's not even 2 full days, guys. It's like 1 day that we're going to be inside the house.
God. Well, in their defense, last year it
I
smacked us,
know.
you
It
know?
did. It did. But I don't think they need 5 things of water. I mean, no one drinks that much water.
No.
And that's how we run out of things, you know?
Yeah. The panic buy is the worst. Yeah.
Oh, I got the wrong color. Needed the brown.
It's starting to work out a little bit better, yeah, with the lines on there. What do you think, Katie?
Oh, it's freaking gorgeous, man.
Yeah. Thank you. I like my cheerleader. We all need a cheerleader, don't we? Rah, rah, rah. Go, go, go.
Oh, I need to do a little bit more over here. I'm out of cheese, too.
That is a sin.
I know.
No.
I'm going to be like,
Okay.
give me all. I just want chocolate and cheese tomorrow.
Okay, things that we don't run out of here are chocolate, cheese, butter, and coffee creamer. We don't do that.
I have
We don't.
butter and coffee creamer.
Like I buy those in excess. How's everybody doing out there? You guys hanging in there with us?
Oh, yeah, lining makes a huge difference. That's why I tell people, to wait till the end. They'll be thinking that their rock is looking horrible, but wait till the end because you got to do all the touching up.
Oh yeah, that's 90% of the finishing touches is where it all comes together. And getting there is sometimes hard. It's hard to see the end. I like to give up sometimes. Not give up, but I like to be like, when, it's not looking right. I wasn't feeling very good about this. And then I put the lines in. And my lines are not that straight, but it is making a huge difference. Huge difference.
Yeah, and sometimes I'll go in and add glitter or dots or something, and it just totally changes the look of it. It just is going to go through layers as you go.
Sorry if you guys can't see like under my hand. I'll give you a close up. I'm going to turn that flash off so we can see better. It is coming together. Not bad. We're self-lining.
Well, you know what? My Copic pen is working good right now, so I'm not going to complain.
Yeah.
That's just that little bit of black liner just makes it pop.
Yeah, yours. I love the white and the black together. That is like awesome.
I'll have to go back and fix a little bit of that white, but
Toilet paper, yes, goes. Oh my gosh. Definitely people hoard toilet paper. I can't say I'm not one of those because I like a certain kind, you know. My butt is spoiled.
yeah, you're the one that got me on using Charmin.
I just can't change my ways with Charmin. Yeah, I panic if I got less than 6 rolls, you know.
And they hardly ever have Charmin at Walmart. It's so frustrating.
Yeah, it is. The they hardly ever have toilet paper at Walmart right
Right.
now.
Well, they only have the big, like, $27 ones, which I can't afford to buy that much toilet paper at a time. Although I had to last time because that's all they had, but I actually was able to do it because I made allowance for it. Because, like you said, our
Yep.
butts are spoiled.
I don't know. You hit a certain age, it's like you gotta have your way, you know? It's like you get an old dog, no new tricks. Sorry. My butt like Charmin, that's it.
And here we are talking about toilet paper.
I told you it goes south fast. So, yep, we are definitely PG-13, not G.
Fix this little white that I messed up right here.
Joan, how does it fit in the holder? You know, we have the special big, they're longer. When we built our house, we had the option of getting the extended toilet paper roll things. So that's what we did.
I keep
So,
messing my lining up and I have to go back and fix what I messed up.
oh, I got some black on there. Shame. I'm definitely going to have some touching up to do. Hi, Belinda. Yes, all that. Our counter, like our grocery store, the pasta aisle is so bare. The meat, the eggs. I'm trying to think what all. Most of the staples have been really dug through, you know. Oh my goodness, Lonnie, you've been up since 4 a.m. That's West Coast time. No, wait, you're Denver. Or no, you're Colorado. Grand Junction. See? Brain. 4,000 members. I got you. Good night, Lon. So beautiful, Katie.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I think I'm going to use a little bit of my liquid pearls for the dot on the red part.
That'll be pretty.
I'm going to use a pink pearl.
Gotta get my hand a break. Woo. And do a little scraping if I can find my tool.
I'm going to get out my champagne glitter, my favorite.
Okay, Word, where are you?
Open sesame.
That
My hands
lovely.
don't want to work.
Mine neither. They're cold and they're tired. Pardon me.
Last night I woke up in the middle of the night and my back and my hands, the joints, they were all hurting.
Uh-oh.
And I was like, man, this cold weather is not cool.
No, it's killer.
This is the most pain I've had with it being cold. This is the fun part, y'all. when you get to go in and add all the sparklies and all the fun stuff and bring it to life.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna have to go back to the brush. Is the pasta is just absorbing right into my paint.
Yeah, Wendy, a lot of my back issues are nerve related because I have degenerative disc disease. And so it's like pushing on nerves all over the place. And so that's where a lot of my issues come from. See, look at that champagne popping through as it's drying. What a difference that made, right?
Yes. Ooh, gorgeous.
I'm fixing to fix this.
You're fixing to fix it.
Fixing to fix it.
There's no texting in her. She fixing.
I'm fixing to.
Oop, I messed up. Oh well. Happy little accident, right? Thanks, Diane.
Where did I just. Oh, I was like, where did I just see that spot that needed touched up? And then I lost it. But then I found it again.
Isn't there a song about that?
Probably.
I lost it, I found it, I lost it, and found it again. I can't remember the song though.
Now I need some black, just some straight up black. Oh, so many people are doing the magnet thing and it's so awesome, but I just it's not something I can do financially.
What are we talking about here?
Making the magnets from our rocks. You know, like Shelly's doing and sends
Oh
you the
yeah,
magnets.
I know I can't do it either yet. Saving. But I like to buy Shelly's magnets.
Yes, I like to buy other people's magnets. I've won a couple of giveaways back when I was doing that thing kind of thing, and I've won some magnets and stickers.
Isn't that pretty? Look at this one, you guys.
Yep.
Oh, gorgeous, darling. Gorgeous. I have the arm that holds my phone. You know, it's our camera gadget stuff over here. Anyways, there's magnets all over them. I have 3 arms out here full of magnets. Oh, here's some more. Look at
I have
this.
a couple on mine
Whose is
too.
this? These are whose are these?
Th-
Diana's
those are
or
from Vandy.
Vandy? I'm sorry, Vandy's. Yeah.
Vandy Photong. If y'all see her, she's really active on Instagram, but she's also on Facebook sometimes. But if you're on Instagram, that's Miss Vandy. She's one of my closest, dearest friends. Super sweet.
So how do people find the magnets if they want to get Shelley's and Vandy's? You said Vandy's, right? But where do they get Shelley's?
Is it Sticker Mule that they're getting them from?
No, I mean like if they wanted to buy Shelley's
Oh,
magnets.
Vandy doesn't have any for sale, but Shelly
Mm.
and Dana, and I'm not sure about Diana if they have any, but Shelly's is Shelly and Tony, handmade by Shelly and Tony. That's on her sales, her like regular page,
Yeah,
sales,
okay.
not group but page.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can message Shelly Clark Sizemore and just ask her about it.
Yeah.
Dana is Crafts by Dana. That's her page.
Okay.
Let's see, what
Voila.
else do I want to do? That's so pretty, girl.
It's crazy busy, girl. Well, let's see. What do we think?
Well, it's not going to be exact because that's just, I don't even know if that was done like,
No, yeah, it's digital.
it's digital, yeah. So
It
it's
was fun.
amazing.
Yeah. You guys, last night after I did that lady, I could not remember how to sign my name for nothing.
Yep. She
I did
tried
it with
twice.
right down here. Look, see that? There's 2 uh-ohs in there. I had to make this swirl to cover it up and I still didn't get it right. Look at that. I don't drink. It was awful. I felt like something was really wrong with me. How do you forget how to sign your name? Dang. So should I add some bling bling?
But of course, darling.
But of course. Look what I got. Oh my gosh. Some of these are going home with you, darling. I
Woohoo.
don't even know how to say that. Feng Shan Mi. Feng Shami. Feng Shami. I don't know. Oh, thanks, Connie. These are, they call them top coats, Aurora top coat, but to me, it's a builder gel with glitter or flakes in it. And every one of these is a loose top. So I'm hoping that they're sealed because all the lids are loose. Oh, good. They feel very stiff in there, though. That's not a good thing. All right, I need to get some gloves on because I'm allergic to this stuff. You know,
I
it
think
might
I'm
just be
going
too cold.
to pull out some of my very fancy black.
I think I'm not going to open these because I have some that are open. So I'm going to save these. But Hopefully my bouquet is not on the camera. That bouquet. You know what I don't know is where my top coat is. I haven't seen it in a while. Like the bottle, you know?
The big bottle?
No, the little black bottle. The top coat. Oh, and guess what? I found it. It was buried. Okay. So I'm going to grab a disposable eyeliner brush. Maybe. Okay. And I'm going to just add some stuff here. So you got to have your UV light handy. Make sure it's, oh, wow, it's really dull, dim. But this stuff I can use the bigger light with because it's not nail file glue. So you can use heavier light. I need to add batteries to my light. All right. And I'll add some there.
Thank you, Betty. I'm just having fun now adding little extras.
Yeah, doodads.
When all else fails, scrape it off.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I need just a little dab of gold.
Cody's asking if the gouache bleeds less than regular watercolors.
Um,
I don't know that either one really bleeds. If you, it really depends on what look you're going for and if you seal it.
I mean, I put extreme glitter over the top of it, and it didn't really, the coloring didn't really come off.
Yeah, I don't think they bleed.
Now, dragonfly glaze will bleed it, but for some reason, extreme glitter doesn't.
She's asking if the gouache bleeds less than regular watercolors.
I don't know because I do the same thing over watercolor as I do gouache. I kind of treat them the same.
Yeah.
I still do out of your paint lines.
Like, does it make your, I don't know. Does it make it bleed, like disperse like paint pens, I'm guessing, like
Not
markers or
not
something?
on this.
No, it looks great. No bleeding.
On a Santorini, I don't know. How have
Mhm.
you used gouache on a Santorini? I mean, I know I
Yeah.
have. I'm just
Here,
not.
here, I'll show you. You and I both did the same one. No bleeding.
Yeah.
And I haven't even sealed this. So it's been sitting just like this since September, I think we did this.
Yeah. So I would think it wouldn't bleed unless you're just using a ton of water, but it's not necessary to use that much water.
No, I don't know that I think she was just asking for clarification. I don't even know if there is an issue. But
I mean, there are things that bleed, but I think the gouache is okay for that.
yeah. Thanks, Jane. Oh, I knew I missed a spot. These are from AliExpress, Phyllis. They're I do have a link for these. Lori, are you still on? For the Aurora top coat pots of glitter. They're like, I think they're less than $2 a pop. Really affordable. Just take a little bit to get here. Sometimes 8 weeks, sometimes longer.
Forever and ever.
But I think it's worth the wait because I haven't found anything like these, and I tried to make some, which I think they're great, but they just aren't the same, you know. Whatever flakes they use are really superior. Deborah got hers fast. Thanks, Deborah.
I ordered a purse on Ollie, and I got that purse pretty quickly, but the stickers got sent back and then back to me. So the stickers took a while to get here because customs sent them back to the company for some reason.
Betty, what paint did I use on here? I used all Wanda watercolor. These are all my handmade custom paints. I'm pretty proud of them. I wasn't expecting to make paint in my life, you know what I mean? I love when I found out I liked making paint, I was very excited that you guys like paint because I really, really, really love to make it. So it's just been kind of a really fun adventure this year.
It's
It's
been
one of
fun
the
for me too because I found a new medium that I really enjoy, and I didn't think I was a big fan of watercolor until I started using yours, and the pigment is so much brighter and everything. I just found a new love.
see win-win. The name of this gel, I can't pronounce it, but I will show it again. Hang on. Uh, Feng Shen Gami. I don't know how to say that, but it is definitely that brand. Wow, that's even smaller. But it's Aurora Top Coat. And it comes in, I don't know, 8 or 12 colors. Yay, Allison. She makes really pretty key rings, guys.
Yeah, those are cool. I was checking them out the other day. Okay, I'm gonna quit messing with this before I mess it up worse.
I think it's gorgeous.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I love that. The texture too you get with it.
Yeah, that's a good question, Melissa.
Uh, I don't know. Let's give it a whirl here. I have a wonderful broken one here to test that out. All right, so I'm gonna pick it up. I got a bead on there. I think it will.
Good question, then.
Very good. And let me just tell you, we love doing stuff like that, you guys. If you have something that you want us to try or you want to see something and we have the inventory of whatever it is that you want to see, we'll test it for you live and up front.
Live.
I agree, Beverly, Katie, that's just exactly what it needed.
What?
The dot, the black.
I did go in and add a little bit of gold. Not much, just a little bit.
It's gorgeous, darling.
Just right on those little loops, and then I put some little gold dots in the center of these leaves. Yeah, I think I'm done.
It's
I
beautiful.
finished. I didn't have to go to another night.
I know we've been on here for a long time. I'm surprised you guys are still hanging out. 58. Goodness, thank you. What again, what an honor. I am
Y'all should
almost done.
y'all should definitely try the mandalas. They're a lot of fun. They're relaxing if you just want to chill and, you know, have some fun and not have to stress too much. Try a mandala
Yep.
and add some cool little blingy blingy stuff to it. The dot in the middle and these dots on the outside are iridescent and fancy black. It's a color shift. I love it. I use that a lot, and I use my black extreme glitter a lot. And the black extreme glitter is what I put right here on the end of these little things, just for some blingy blingy.
The dotting tool worked really good. Thank you for that tip.
Yeah, I'm gonna like that. That was a very good question.
Oops. Sorry about the bounce. I love how it glows in the black light. Look at that.
Oh, this was fun. This was a fun Friday night. Oh, so announcement. I meant to do this earlier. Darn it. So a lot of people aren't going to hear it. I'm going to post it, but our workshop, the first day of our workshop is going to be on Wednesday this coming week.
Yay! We're going to do a Wednesdays. Yep. We're adding a day, you guys.
Just for
Temporarily.
the term of the workshop.
Yeah. So it might be like, I don't know, what, 3 or 4 Wednesdays?
Yeah, and don't fret. 7:30, Bambi, same time as Friday nights. Don't fret if you don't have the book yet. We'll be posting, the step by step. So, Central Time, 7:30 Central. So California would be 5:30, I think. Don't quote me on that, though.
5:30. Oh my gosh, you guys see what I did there?
That's gorgeous.
Oh, I just messed up my thing. My thing. What's the matter with me? I don't even know how to fix that one. Yeah, this is just gonna make it really bad. I'll have to sand it off. The things we do, right?
Oh, the white that I was using to line, I just have a big bottle of Deco Art Americana. I didn't show you all that a while ago, so.
What did I do with my little thingy?
I still don't have a signature, so I still don't sign mine. I signed my rocking.kk on the back, but that's it. That was something I was thinking about during the night, like when I couldn't sleep, how I could sign my name. It's like, of all things.
Yeah, we got to come get you a really trendy, good looking kapow, yeah?
Yeah. We've sat and messed with it at your house, and I told you it's hard. It's hard coming up with something with my letters. It ends up looking like a ranch brand.
Yeah. But we could do it. I know it. We can. We got it. So, guys, what do you think? Any other questions? Thank you, everyone, so much. Do you have anything else, Katie?
No, I don't think so. I look forward to the first day of our workshop on Wednesday, and tell your friends.
That is going to be so much fun. Yay. That's the metallic rock painting workshop. And
Yep.
Katie's, did you already make a post?
No, I
for the
haven't made
event?
an event yet, but this is the
Okay.
book that we're going to be using for anyone that hadn't seen it yet.
And the book isn't mandatory, like Katie said. We will post pages that we're doing and instructions and all of that beforehand.
It will be at 7:30 Central Time
Yeah.
on Wednesday, and I will post an event so y'all will see it there.
Yay. All right. That's all we got for you tonight. Happy Friday Night Live, and we will see you again soon.
Have a good
Take care.
weekend.
Bye-bye.
Bye.